What if Thor were an only child? Well, I guess as the as the results would involve lots of shenanigans on Earth, parties with other characters throughout the entire canon, and also playing in many ways a bit more like a John Hughes comedy rather than a superhero work. Hello everyone, and it's time for my latest What If vlog. And after all the drama and horrors from the previous installments, I have to say, this scenario was definitely like a fun little romp, all things considered. Yep. Once again, many, but not all of the alumni from the movies reprise their roles in the short, or it's mean, which also, I'll try not to get too spoilery, but let's just say that without his brother to motivate him to learn humility, Thor definitely is a bit more party centric than usual, given how the way he lands not in a small town in New Mexico, but rather right in the middle of Las Vegas, and it's on Fremont Street, and inviting the Grandmaster and all the other characters in the thoroughfare, which results in other chaos ensuing with the Gateway Arch in St. Louis, the Frost Giants having frozen mustache and beards on Mount Rushmore, or was actually not the worst thing I've seen happen to that edifice in superhero work, admittedly. And also getting into a bit of a tussle with Carol Danvers, and I also definitely think that including Howard the Duck with Seth Green playing his role in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies is a nice touch. He is apparently packing heat in the endgame. When I said he'd all help him get against Thanos at one time, I meant all of it. Yeah. I'm still very much open to the idea of rebooting that. I may review the original one in the near future. Or it's been 35 years. And hard to imagine going from that, the very first adaptation of Marvel comic, film adaptation specifically, to culture, being part of a big culture phenom like this. Hey, gotta start somewhere. I already got a short list of directors in mind for a potential reboot, whether it would be like a series or a movie. I'm open. Especially if Leah Thompson wants to take a crack at it. Other ones I would not mind include Taika Waititi and Simon Pegg, and I think maybe embracing Sandy would be a good core to make how I think in many ways won't be spoiling every single thing that happens here, but visually looks quite impressive. And I'm definitely liking the color palettes in this one, like how like the lighting, the color schemes, and definitely has this comic look and feel towards it, but still recognizable as part of the film verse, if taking place a different timeline than we all are familiar with. Also, like some of the appearances from Max Middleman and anime voice actor who's done a lot of voice work, like probably best known for being the titular One Punch Man Saitama, as well as Mob and like 100. So yeah. If anything, there's only like 4 episodes in the season, so the one they preemptively greenlit for a second season, which is definitely an easier bet to make on this platform than other ones, so rolling the dice like this, and this is definitely interesting. Anyway, I also watched Star Wars Visions. I'm gonna have some of my thoughts on that. Next Pokemon Evolution is going to be tomorrow as well. As for the recently announced Nintendo Direct, I'm gonna be waiting until maybe Friday to address that, and I'm also still working on my Finding Nemo Incredibles reviews for my Pixel Marathon, so later.